going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger back at you with another Madden 15 Ultimate Team gameplay. We got some head-to-head seasons going on here, and I took on probably the most talented roster or talented team assembled in MUT 15 so far this year. There's going to be a point coming up shortly where I do go through the roster just as much time as I had allowed to see. But 99 Bo Jackson, he had Steve Atwater, a bunch of just crazy good players. And so it's definitely a challenge. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the gameplay. I did want to talk about some news that the Madden Ultimate Team Twitter account tweeted out. It was more so of a picture, and I'll show it to you on your screen here right after the roster that you can see that I was taking on. But basically the news is that they're going to be doing a Team of the Year content drop or promotion, whatever you want to call it. It's brand new to Madden Ultimate Team. Now, I am somewhat familiar, there's the tweet right there, the picture I should say, down in the lower right hand corner, but I'm somewhat familiar with this. Last year I took a brief exploration of hockey or NHL Ultimate Team, and it was towards the end of the season, so it was right when they kind of did that content drop, and I know that people who play FIFA know about this as well. But basically, from what I understand, is they're going to release cards, you know, over a period of time, basically at every position, and kind of assemble a team, I'm assuming, of all the players that they felt were the best at their position throughout the year. So we're probably going to see a lot of current day player 99 overall cards coming up with this content drop. So far we have seen a handful of 99s, but they've all pretty much been legends, and I expect that these guys, who again were at the best at their position this year, probably are well deserved of a 99 or at least a 98 card. I mean, we're starting to see a lot of 97s take place now, like the Eric Berry that dropped today, and so forth. So I don't know, I'm excited about it. It's going to give a lot of people an opportunity to build their teams up. I've seen a lot of people with 95 overalls, and we're going to start approaching that time in Ultimate Team where people have insanely uncontrollable, crazy teams. That's all I can really say. So I'm looking forward to it. What I plan to do, or what I would really like to do coming up in the next maybe week or so, I don't really know. They didn't give us any type of release date on this or when it's going to take place. I would imagine probably sometime next week, or maybe we have to wait until after the Super Bowl. I don't know, but what I'd like to do is kind of go over my team of the year for Madden Ultimate Team and just NFL in general. So in a future video over a gameplay, I'm going to break down and let you guys know who I think deserves to be in the team of the year. Hopefully I can do that before the actual content drops. If it drops before I get a chance to put out that video, then I just won't do it because I have a lot of stuff going on, a lot of videos to drop. If you missed my Struggle Squad episode that I dropped earlier today, be sure to go check that out. If you haven't checked out the series in general, make sure you do. I've been basically playing with an all-bronze team. We're only a 63 overall, and it's a lot of fun to play with a bunch of bums and try to get some wins. And I think I've dropped my second or third episode so far. And I got more coming this weekend. Also, be on the lookout. I'm not going to say who, but tomorrow I got another player review coming for you guys. I'll give you a hint. Not that it's crazy suspenseful or anything, but it's going to be a flashback card. So be on the lookout for that. Some point Saturday afternoon, we'll be doing a review on a flashback card. It's an offensive player. So again, be on the lookout for that. Just jumping into the gameplay now. Actually, before I do that, I did want to mention, if you guys want to leave maybe your player or your team of the year candidates in the comment section, make sure you do so. You can do all the positions, you can do certain positions, whatever you would like to do. So we will jump into the gameplay. Just to close out the video, I went with the wide receiver screen there. It kind of failed, but I felt pretty confident that we were going to be able to pull out a win, so I took the 3 points there. 20-6, under 2 minutes to go, and he's just flushed out to the right. He's going to throw across the field. Nobody there except for the Eagle at the middle of the field, and now we're at 3rd and 10. He drops back once more, kind of runs to the left. I don't know what he was trying. And earlier in the game, he had the quarterback Antonio Brown, and then after he found out that wasn't going to work for him, he switched to RG3, and that didn't work for him either. we'd end up forcing a punt, but then having to punt the ball right back. And he took a shot downfield, caught me slipping right here, and actually would get into the end zone to make this thing somewhat of a game, make the score respectable. Now 20-13, 33 seconds ago. He had no timeouts though, so this is the game right here. He would have had to have recovered that and scored again, and got a 2-point conversion just to win, and none of that is going to happen. Not today, folks. So we get the win. I believe improved to 3-0 on this current season, and a very good win over a very overpowered team. Luckily, the guy who controlled him and controlled them wasn't that good. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click that thumbs up if you did. I'm Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.